We've just had the drafts complete. We've got Secret ready to go up against Tempo. Nice, and as you say, sort of a scenario that can certainly work out to be a little rough. The Underlord. I'll see around the 4-minute runes. I mean, TNC's come across as a haste rune here ready as well, as Noob's able to grab it, run down Nisha with the buff up. Nisha's in trouble. They're going to be able to take him out. First blood for Tempo.
Just use the Astral though. They might go aggressive on him here. Noob has got an Astral step in 1 second.
He wants to. They're going to have to buff. They're going to go straight in. You're right. They're looking for Nisha. He's in range of the stun. Silence to follow up. Puppy's trying to help out, but the burst is already there. Nisha goes down. But they've got Puppy and Yap, so trying to find something in return. They're in with the chains onto DNZ. Wave of Terror out onto the two of them. The Noob steps away. He's able to find himself a regen rune. DNZ gets healed up just in time by the Soul Rip as LeBron comes in, drops the tombstone. They do lose DNZ, but they get Puppy in return.
All the right moves so far here for Tempo.
Try and going on to Mitch with the rupture. Look at how he is. I mean, but he's going to sort of stand his ground. Zai still trying to get in. TPs are on their way over. Zai trying to beat into him, but with that aura, not a lot of right-click damage coming out from Zai. Now the backup's there. LeBron's in with the Soul Rip. The Mitch down. Zai's trapped. He's taken out. Tempo once again with the uplay. Mitch does go down.
And they're going aggressive on Nisha.
They find this is why you're right. With the aggressive play, they're making down bottom. They don't have the resources to help their OD out mid. Nisha jumped on yet again by Noob. And so far, so good really from Tempo. They're standing up very strongly against Secret in this early game.
Yeah, and they're punishing Nisha a lot every single time there. He's 0-3. Something you don't really see too often. Bottom though, DNZ shows his face. Secret will pick that one up. Yaps are somehow dominating as a 4 Ember during the majority of moments too.
But we're seeing it again. You know, a play's being made by Secret down bottom. It's leaving Nisha vulnerable. This time they have got the DPs back up. They're heading straight over to provide support for Nisha, but the grab's there. A perfectly placed remnant comes out from Noob, secures the setup to finish off Nisha. LeBron will be left behind. But again, Tempo, they're cool with this. You're just not going to have an easy time in the team fights. I see middle.
They get the root onto Noob, and they've got the chain stun.
This is going to happen when they get that opening. Mass silence went full 5 in the turnaround. They're going to look towards LeBron. Swap there. Brings him up to the high ground. LeBron, he's ready to fight. Turns ready. He's got the backup in there. Straight in on top of Matuma Man. Matuma Man goes down. Cry turns over towards Zai, but Zai is able to run himself away into the river. Sanity's dropped down onto Mitch, and Nisha will be able to turn and find the double kills. I don't think Secret expect this at all. Now they do. They've scanned it. Now they've scanned it, but are they going to be able to get there in time? Roshan's going down. Tempo. They've done it. They've got away with it. Cry's able to pick up the Aegis. Soulbind's out onto both Zai and Puppy. As now Tempo... Oh
my god.
Cry just able to survive. And Tempo, they're playing it smart. They're going to get out and not before... Oh no, Cry! He moved in! Oh no, he missed the ride. He missed the ride, and he may just die for this. The silence, the damage here for this piercing accuracy, he will just live. Able to live. DNZ will fall. Cry somehow surviving that. As ready to come back in. They were coming in with the smoke for the side. Mitch, he's got the setup. The pit's down. Cry's coming over from the side along with Noob. Puppy, he's getting controlled by these silences. Puppy trying to run. Matu offering some backup from the high ground with the multi-shot. Cry stepping forward, quickly gets to force this game, but the damage from Matu, it still brings him down. Silence is it's used. It wasn't necessary. He just wanted to... I'm helping everybody. He says, now he's in trouble though. He's been jumped on by Noob. Turns with the Astral to hold back. One of them Cry's in. A defensive Astral will buy some safety as Matu just continues to hold his ground. Turns over towards Cry, but they've lost the OD. LeBron, he's falling low. Matu's trying to finish him. Will be able to do so. Matu, he's still full HP. This Strauss is untouchable. They can't kill him. They can't even touch him. Matu just stood there, shot them all in the face, and it worked. Tempo, they've lost 3. They're going to lose Mitch as well as Matu. He's trying to step across, helping slow down by the side. He's not even needed. That sort of team play is coming into this mid-game.
Secret's just running at them now.
Yeah, they've got the disable onto DNZ with that Yules. Cancelling DNZ's attempt to TP out. Another kill is claimed. As I said, this is really the time for the testing to begin for Tempo. Tempo, they've got to show us what they've got. We know they can play Dota, but are they ready to come in with the big team movements?
Double Astrals, are they going to go for the stone? Get pitted.
The Remnant onto Nisha. Nisha is going to turn. They take down the Undying. I mean, Matu, he's coming in to the side of the fight. Nisha will go down, but you know that Matu's going to be looking for the cleanup, and he's already making a good job on it. Mitch is able to get out of there with the Yules and the Rift. He'll make it away. Noob dodges the Blood Bright with the Dissimulate.
Look at this. They're even just there. All right, Puppy, go on the front. I'll
Just
save you with an
run in and
astral.
start the fight, Puppy, yeah.
Yep. They know exactly where they are.
Gonna get the charge
Jump though.
onto Nisha, but the swap's there. Puppy's able to take him out to the side, but the soul binds out, grabs the two of them. Astral will keep Nisha safe for now, but Puppy falls. Can Tempo get anything more? Mitch, then he takes down by Matuma Man. He comes out with the self-heals by some time for him. The chase catches him though, as well as the sanity's coming crashing down from Nisha. Nisha will remain alive as 3 down on Tempo. Right, out of vision, gets out with the CP wave. And they're trying for Puppy, but Puppy's got Matu here. And as you see, Matu, has he got the multi-shot? He has. He doesn't even need to use it. Gets the kill. Noob jumps back across the bar, bringing Puppy and Matu down a little bit. Cry's able to burst down Puppy with the E-Blade combo. He's out of harm's way. Rupture comes in onto DNZ. DNZ being healed up by the urn and the Soul Rip. And that E-Blade combo nearly killing off Sai, actually. Astral does come out, ends up setting up the Remnant. Another Astral protects him from the nuke damage of DNZ. Can they get him? Zai uses up just at the same time as they try and come in with a waveform. They do get the silence down to Nish, and they will manage to burst down Zai. Playing out, getting him a C-Blade combo, taking away members from Secret's lineup. He's making Secret think twice about pushing any further. There's now Noob, he's jumping in deep. He's been able to get himself straight on top of Nisha. Nisha's straight away, puts the cheese back up to full HP. Let's jump to the side, finds Puppy.
Oh my god.
He's got another, he's going to put the BKB. He's trying to commit it onto Matuma Man. Matuma has been halberded, but they're taking themselves out of this one. The Rift brings Krylat back to safety. Matu.
And I trapped.
Actually forcing in aggressively there. Nearly actually finishes off DNZ there. They're still going to be able to do so as the Glimmer comes to the end. Matu's in position to kill him off. And Zai's already hunting on the high ground. Quick burst from Cry comes into place. Noob jumps forward. Zai able to save himself for now with the Yules. Puppy swaps him out to the side. Gets Zai back to safety. Yep, so room with the chains onto Mitch. Matu starts to approach the high ground, taking down the tier 3.
They don't go for a long time.
Matu's getting low, just holding his ground. Taking the tier 3, they'll get through the 1 life. And they do it a second. He is on the high ground here. Mitch looking for the setup with the pit, with the 4 of them backing him up. A hard target to jump. Cry just trying to burst them down low, trying to sway the Secret from sticking around any further. Remnant catches onto Matu, but still very tough to commit every time, knowing that Puppy's going to be there with a save. Matu quickly jumping to the side, but no, they got him! They burst him down, they couldn't save him in time. He put the man to try to escape with the Hurricane Pike, but Cry and Noob put in there. They take down the Drow. Now they're going to look to try and find more. Puppy with the swap, getting Nisha back up to safety. Puppy holding his ground with the Glimmer Cape. Cry, he's trying to get to the high ground, find something bigger. We'll find Puppy. Get away with this tempo. And this is huge, right? You've just spent the buyback on your morph. If you can get away with the stages and cheese, again, just tempo doing everything they can to hold on to this. And they call Matu at the top. A defensive Astral will come out, but Roshan's already been finished. Tempo's able to grab the Aegis and the cheese on the Morphling. Matu pops the BKB, turns over towards LeBron. Mitch trying to turn and hold them back with the pit, but they continue to chase on with the BKB. He up in the air with the Yules, the Rift out. Mitch is able to take them out in time. He is. Gets them back to safety. They're back to base. Tempo will live to see another day after getting away with an excellent smoke out of the base into the Roshan. So heads up move there from Cry as he gets back in with the E-Bladers. They still continue to try and hold on here, Tempo. They are now down 20k though. As Secret, they're ready to go yet again. Matu just popping the BKB. Cry also committing with his own BKB. E-Blade combo out onto 2 of them with the Soul Bind. Puppy needs the new focus. Noob jumps out the side. The multi-shot bringing Cry down low. They're still trying to chase onwards. Onto the high ground. Noob's there, but he's been caught out by the Hex. The Sanities comes out. Noob will go down. He buys back immediately though as Tempo continue to try and push on. They've killed off Nisha. It's a buyback from the OD as Nisha TP's over towards the Outpost. Cry turns into the Avenge. Use the magic missile. They've lost his first life. He's back for a second with the Aegis. Matu's getting low. Another burst. They're taking out Matu. They're taking out Puppy as well. Tempo chasing on for more. The Phantom Embrace out onto Yapsaw. Can they control this Ember Spirit any further? He's out.
Tempo's playing around Tempo though.
Yeah, they're ready to jump. They're ready for this smoke. Straight away, they're going immediately onto Matuma Man. Matuma pots the BKB. Hurricane Pike up to the side with the Soul Bind. It's caught to Yapsaw and Matuma Man. Krylat standing his ground, looking to burst him out. Puppy swapping them out to the side. Matu will turn, starts to shoot back onto LeBron. Mitch moving in with Dinosaur Horn. They've lost LeBron. They're going to lose Mitch soon as well as he's surrounded by the 3 of them. Mitch gets taken out. Found Zai. There'll be a buyback from the Underlord. Krylat, he gets caught out by Yapsaw as he swings across with the Remnants. That's Krylat down for 2 minutes. No buyback available on him as well as it's still on cooldown for 2 minutes. Pretty much impossible for Tempo to stop now. A Secret take the final set of racks. Mega creeps.
Tower is under attack.
They tried to take that fighter on the ward. They're going to try again here.
Oh, it's a big dissimulate. They're going to bring them low. They're holding. They're holding. They found Nisha. He's dead for 2 minutes, but Matu, he's the real issue. They've got to deal with this drow. Matu's getting away. We're standing to the side. They're going to jump over the halberds there. He's been disarmed. They're able to run back to the base. Mitch, he's going to rift himself back to the fountain. And he's away. He'll live. They're buying some time. They've killed Nisha. LeBron's going to be back up in a few seconds. And they're on top of Matumba Man. The pit's out. He's got his BKB back and ready to go once more. Turns over towards Noob, but Noob's able to buy time with the dissimulate as he jumps out. Matu continues to run. Has Mitch got any further catch? He's trying to stay on top of the drow, but Yapsaw and Puppy are by the side of Matu with a slow from the Grim. It catches on Puppy. Puppy is there. Will be left behind as he swapped Matu out to the side. They're still trying to find Matu, but now Yapsaw's just turning, running down LeBron. LeBron will save himself with the Glimmer Cape. Puppy and Matu kill off DNZ. A buyback comes out. Matu falling low. He's used up into the sky. Have they got the damage to finish him off? The Hurricane pikes himself out of the pit, out of the Firestorm. He will live. Mitch almost certainly will not. And the Minotaur won the TP out. Is he going to make it away? He's not. Matu's got enough physical. It's a double kill for him. Over towards the Ancient they go. They're going to have the more backup in 10 seconds, but they're without the Void Spirit and the Underlord for 100. LeBron trying to hold them off outside of the base. And it's not going to Secret. GG's going to be called. Secret will claim this game one here, 46 minutes in. The second game of Secret versus Tempo.
Yep, he's waiting for the rocket too. He sees LeBron dropping low because
he's dead.
First vision decay is gone, and they look like they want to get aggressive maybe on mid. Matu, no ulti available just yet.
So if they've got the damage, have they got burst for this Lycan? He's trying to run, but they've got the control. Bringing in Cry as well, having that extra bit of slow for the Frost arrows. They'll take out Matumba.
Ooh! They get the rocket with the Wrath of Nature on him.
Cry's got to be careful. I mean, if they find a hook shot, Cry's probably just going to die. They'll swap him into position, so he doesn't even need to use the hook shot there. Oh, no. Well,
Dag in Wrath of Nature. You might go this global solo kill with that. Mitch, they'll find Matu here.
And it's off.
they can finish him.
Wrath of Nature, though.
Oh, they've got the ult, but Matu, he can just step up towards it. Boys, he's going to live. He's going to live.
Get the double.
Oh, it's getting messy. It's getting messy. Game one was not messy. Game one was Tempo doing an impressive hold. This game two, it's messy. It's 10 to 3, 10 minutes in.
It's coming.
10-minute dagon.
10 minutes.
Okay,
10 minutes. Put on the clock.
10-minute dagon. But someone in a very professional environment. This is a professional.
Oh, Zai, they get the cookie. They got him.
Oh, I see. I'm in Tempo. And Mitch, he's going to be in trouble. Matu popping the ult. They're ready to run down the Sand King. Mitch trying to jump to the side with the Burrow Strike, but the Magic Missile follows. Mitch torn apart by the Lycan. Up top, Zai just sort of looking at the four of them. Goals are being scored. Pace rings are being taken, and Zai, he's ready to run in. Where's Yapsor? We need the backup there. There he goes with the hook shot. Oh, it wouldn't be enough damage though. Holds on to the Dagon charging. Oh no, he's going to die. Yapsor is down. Can they get anything more with this? The ult hitting onto both Zai and Nisha. Nisha turns, holds his ground against LeBron. LeBron trying to stand his ground against this Prophet, but Prophet's got back up. Nisha brings in Zai. LeBron, he's going to look for the deny to Roche. Take me down, he says. Roshan, he accepts.
Get too excited.
7k lead for Secret.
You're ahead of yourself, you know? Oh, nope. He spotted. Those are book 3. And those are dead heroes.
DNZ run.
Zai
run, Granny run.
on him for a second. On still firm control here. And they spotted LeBron.
Found him. There's a tombstone down. Turn over towards Puppy. LeBron will fall the multi-shot, bringing Puppy down low. Actually, LeBron able to live with that final bit of a burst. Gets swapped back, does fall, but they'll get Puppy in return. 1 for 1, see if they can get anything more. Matu trying to finish off the tombstone. Steps out for now. Mingmu, his ult shortly coming to an end, but will last long enough for him to get out of there. Yapsura stepping over. He's found another Invis rune. He's going to go for Mitch, but Mitch has got a Burrow Strike available to break his way out of there. Gets out of the cogs. Same time, it just feels like this is the crazy thing, right? You know, they're playing against Secret. They're getting kills. They're now getting towers.
They're
Zai
scared to
and
go for
Yapso
it.
are clowning around, but still the lead grows for Secret. Despite all this, Secret are just getting further and further ahead. Yapso's able to get him with a hook shot onto Cry. Jump forward with the burst strike. Mitch, he's got the epicenter going. They're going to have good damage coming out onto Yapso. Cry, try and run. Yapso pushed back by the gust. They'll kill off the clock. Cry should fall, though, as they find him with a final hit from the Necro, but okay, he took it a little seriously. He was like, I'm going to buy a clone. That's the best I could do you this game, Puppy. Puppy's able to get in with time with the swap.
Icon and Tombstone just being a bit of a nuisance, not really doing a whole lot though, as they just back up away from it. Puppy.
They burst him. Matu is just killed off the Zeus. Got a sentry down on Mitch. But on to Cry. Cry. And saved a little bit, but now there's not enough coverage that DNZ can offer. With the Mortimer's Kisses, the body blocks are there with the Treants. It's 4 dead on tempo. Mitch might be just about to make that 5. Magic Missile connects. Mitch is trying to run. He's got Sandstorm, but the Necro Book's there. Giving them the vision. Now continue to slowly run him down as Mitch. Oh, Matsui just leaves the summons to do it.
So not having a blink either, so they don't have a way to initiate it or try to get any type of catching Secret when they're making over-aggressive plays. Still no blink.
Absol. The Thunder does Wrath, but Big Nature's Wrath comes out from these Cries able to TP out, will save himself on the drought. DNZ also living down. Matsu's trying to chase, will slow with the Necro Books. DNZ attempts to turn. Mitch comes to the Burrow Strike, trying to save DNZ, but DNZ ends up going down. Mitch with the Burrow Strike already used, no further way to save himself. Matsu diving in up to the tier 3, able to run away as well with the rest of that. Oh, does die to the tower though. Does die to the tower hits though. So Matsu goes down.
Get 25 and sit in your base.
Yep.
Oh. Cry that. Spotted.
Oh, he's out though. Matsu's going to try and chase. He's going straight for the CP out. He is away. Cry will survive. And Mitch, he's in with the epicenter. It'll bring Matu down to half HP, but with that pipe, as you mentioned, Matu with more than enough magic resist to just turn, stand his ground. Yapsol's in with a hook shot, gets the catch onto DNZ, and this time Yapsol will manage to use the Dagon to claim a kill. Yeah, what level Dagon we got now? Level 5 Dagon, that's when they end it. He's got to get the
level
max
4
Dagon.
Blood Rage. Very important.
Oh, here we go. He's going to draw. Oh, he's in. Oh! Yapsol takes down the Zeus, and he's walking out. He's out. Puppy's there with the swap. Yapsol, whoop. Puppy, they dive for his efforts, though. Is he going to live? He's trying to get him. This Drow will find the kill. Mitch is able to finish up Puppy. They've lost their Zeus. And up to the high ground they go. With that Deso AC, the base of Tempo not standing a chance whatsoever. Tier 2's already been taken down. TNC will come in with the buyback. Kisses back in 30 seconds. Mitch trying to jump forward with the Burrow Strike, but instantly Secret got the full 5-man of them here as they focus down the Sand King. Mitch will live for now. Finally falls though with the Magic Missile connecting. Take a second set of racks. He's in. Oh, taking a bit of damage. Puppy's able to swap Cry into a bit of an unfavorable position for Cry. Zai blocking the hook shot of Yapsor. They're running him down. Cry, he's looking for a high fight in an incredibly comfortable position for Secret. Both of them 23k net worth. Mitch, get the jump onto Matsu. Kisses as well. Matsu getting down a little low, but he's got the cheese. He's got the cheese.
Just in the building.
They have the fortification. They're trying to hold. Oh, Burrow Strike. They're trying to stop him.
Finals.
Here we go. One more hit. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Secret. I know there's too many surprises, but they do take this series 2-0. I think at least for Tempo, they had that game won.